the simplest thing we can do is abstain from eating animals. And that's one thing I want to challenge my friends who are progressive, who are leftists, who are invested in the fight for economic justice. I think they have to care about animal issues too, and recognize that this is not something, this is not something that they can ignore if they actually want to create a more egalitarian and sustainable world. But I think we also have to think about the policy level. I don't think our personal changes will get us where we need to be. So Mia made a point that I really want to echo. We need a major intervention in terms of ending the subsidies to industrial animal agriculture. We need to tax animal products to incorporate those externalized environmental public health consequences, right? Dr. Greger mentioned cheap chicken. There's a reason it's cheap, because we're not paying the full price. We're actually subsidizing this production. We absolutely do need to support other forms of sustainable local farming practices. We need to figure out what the world is we want to build and subsidize that instead, and facilitate that transition. And then I think public investment, this is something Jan brings up and is really much more involved in, but public investment in meat alternatives, both plant-based and cellular agriculture. I am worried about, actually, this is a point maybe that we could discuss more. I'm worried about the control of that domain by the megacorps. I mean, given the way Tyson treats its chickens and its chicken farmers, I'm not sure the vegan world I want to see is one where we're all eating cellular proteins that are controlled at the level of the patent by these companies, right? So I think it's really important to make sure that new technology is open source, and that we pay attention to these structures of economic control, who is guiding that kind of research.